I kind of heard my son screaming. At first I thought it was, you know, just normal, and then he came to the door, and when he opened the door, it was blood, and he had a piece of metal in his face.
Got a knife penetrating through the front of the face and extending through the skull to the underside of the brain, with important concern for injury to the carotid artery, the major artery supplying the brain.
It looked pretty grim. It was scary. They said there was a possibility of stroke, the possibility that he could lose the sight in one eye. It all depended on how they were able to get it out.
It could not have had a pound more force on it and him survive that event. I don't think he would have survived it. Okay, so the sharp side of the blade is essentially on that vessel right as it's entering the brain. If we get a cut there, he's going to have overt bleeding that I don't think we would be able to survive. So we had to come up with a number of strategies to protect that.
I mean, he was a trooper, and he basically went the whole time until we got ready for the procedure with this knife sticking out, fairly awake, so he did well.
I think he's doing great. He had some bleeding from the level of the skin, but the blood vessel looks like it's perfectly intact. The brain is functioning perfectly. He had the breathing tube removed. He's wide awake talking to us. I think he's going to heal just fine.
And it's almost a miracle. I mean, it really, it's amazing. He says he's going to stay away from sharp objects.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.